Hi friends, now let us take up the training session 4. In this training session, I am going to give you 5 programs and 1 concept. As usual, once again I am reminding you, complete the training session 3 and move to training session 4. Otherwise, you have to pay price. You have to pay price means you get doubt. Obviously, if you get multiple doubts and all that, your interest towards this is diluted. That's why don't be lazy nor over smart. Once again, 100 times before completion of this course, I tell you, because I know how students behave. So, don't behave like a student, behave like a professional and think like a professional and work like a professional. And what the professionals do and all that, contextually, I'll explain to you. Okay, now CFG 6. CFG 6 program. Actually, in the previous training session, I have given cash bill, simple cash bill. Means in that 3 items only are there. That is item name, numbers means quantity and rate per unit. But amount is not there. That is simple cash bill. Now you are writing complete cash bill. Complete cash bill means 4 items will be there. Item name, numbers means quantity, rate per unit and amount. The bill amount also will be there that you write. Thereafter, concept 8, CZ8, C reader scanf function. Actually, scanf, this function for reading data from the keyboard. A very important function, but a very delicate function. Very sensitive because simple deviations come also, it creates problems. It does not read something, otherwise it stores a different thing, unexpected things and all that. That's why you learn it carefully, and while you are using scanf, you should be very careful. Otherwise, you may commit mistakes, and a lot of time nobody will clear your doubt. That's why everywhere where the scope of error is there, I focus on that. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. But with the scanf function, should be little careful. Okay. Now CFG 7, writing cash bill as an interactive program. Interactive program means like in real world, you enter data from keyboard and program reads it and stores it in memory. Thereafter, process is done and it displayed. So, whatever program we are going to perform hereafter, everything is interactive program. Interactive means we give inputs through keyboard. That point you have to understand. So, previous cash bill only we develop as interactive program. In that, actually, for example, we enter item name, we enter number of items, we enter rate per unit. Then our program will calculate the amount, and in the program it is processed. For calculating amount, it is processed. Ultimately, output is printed according to the format we expect. Okay. Thereafter, one assignment program I am giving. Actually, one thing I am telling you, too much spoon feeding is poisonous. If I explain everything meticulously, your brain will become lazy. That point you have to understand. So I don't want to give poison to you. That's why now hereafter perform assignments. For assignments, sincerely, you must work out sincerely. Here, simple biodata with a few items, 3 items. You are writing biodata as an interactive program. That means you have to enter. Suppose your name is there, that you have to enter. Your age is there, that you have to enter. Like that, you enter and display the output in a format. CFG 9 actually declaring and displaying strings. Actually, string means a text. Text. Actually, so far we are using single characters. Single characters are not realistic. That's why declaring and displaying strings I am going to explain through a program that you have to learn. That you have to learn. Thereafter, CFG 10, reading and writing multi-word strings. Actually, as I told you, scanf. Using this only, we have to read data. It may be character, it may be string, it may be integer, it may be float, any value. But it is having certain limitations. It can read only one word. Suppose Ram, it can read Ram Mohan, 2 words. It cannot read. Only Ram only it reads. That's why for reading, but in real life, many times we have to enter multiple words, Ram Mohan, Krishna Prasad, like that, multiple New Delhi. Now, multiple words you have to read for your program. That's why special operation we have to make. Some new things you have to learn. That is reading and writing multi-word strings. Multi-word strings. That is very important. A little practice you require. Otherwise, you forget that, and unnecessarily in future you commit mistakes.